Okay, hey everyone. So we're going to be looking at piping today. And piping, what is it? That's it. So this is going to be on your keyboard. It's usually not the character that you will hit and have a default thing or a default output. Typically it's the backslash or some sort of slash. There are keyboards that do have a dedicated pipe character, but it'll be one vertical line. And this is sort of the foundation of Unix and Linux systems. If you watch a lot of YouTube videos, which I guess I'll put a link below, about what Unix does, and Unix is all about doing one thing simply. Alright, so I think I found a good example. So I have downloaded the U.S. state census with some employment data by nation and by state. It is a .xlsx file, not great, kind of a proprietary format, so hard for us to work with, obviously, because we can't really even read it. So let's convert it. I downloaded the what's called the numeric this package there. And inside there we have the convert. We'll say U.S. Census 2016, just so we have a longer or more accurate name here. 2016.csv. Okay, let's see if that works. It worked. Great, so we have it on a line separated elements here. Quite the long file. Let's take a look how long that is. So we'll use the same command as earlier, but we will pipe it into word count. Word count is going to do what it says it does, count the words. In this case, the lines. So after every new line here, where we have a new row, it'll increase the count by 1. In our case, we see 477 lines all total. That seems about right. I guess we have some header information here. Okay, looks like we have all the states. So let's do a similar thing. Let's see how many times, let's say California is mentioned. 9 times. Now let's verify that. See, that's a human readable output. So while the 9 sounds nice, is it really 9 times? So each element here, yeah, looks like it is all 9 times. Well, I guess we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So I don't know what these columns mean. And generally, when you're working on data like this, you either won't know or won't care, or and you're looking for something specific here. And you can say, like, get the, 4th element over, or maybe you just want all the California data, because we could have just as easily joined the piping with a creation of a new file, California 2016 census.csv. Again, the file names are mostly for us, for human readability, and to give hints to programs as to how to open them. But for our purposes, we have just ripped out the data from the original census file and now have a California-only 2016 census file that we can do what we want with. So that's the power of CAT. There are definitely alternatives to each scenario given here, but once you pipe the results here, you can send it wherever you want, really.